Hi, I'm Dr. De Bruin, and this is a quick walkthrough of how to answer an exam question from the acids and bases topic of A-level chemistry. So this question is a dilution question taken from the acids and bases topic, where we're given a particular volume of an acid, we're adding some water to it, and then we're working out what the new pH is. So I'm going to start off by writing down my calculation for pH. So negative log base 10 of the concentration of hydrogen ions. We've got the square brackets to show us that it's concentration, and that's important, it's not the number of moles. Writing the base 10 is strictly speaking optional. If you don't write anything at all, we just assume you mean base 10, but it's good practice to put it in there anyway. So I'm going to need to work out what the new concentration of hydrogen ions is. But in order to know that, I firstly need to know how many moles of hydrogen ions I had in the original acid. So concentration is moles divided by volume, and if I rearrange that, I get moles is concentration times by volume. And of course my volumes need to be in decimeters cubed, not centimeters cubed, so I need to do a little bit of converting there. So 0.20 multiplied by 0.04, which is the 40 centimeters cubed converted into decimeters cubed, and that gives me 0.008 moles of hydrochloric acid. Now hydrochloric acid is a monoprotic acid, it has one proton per hydrochloric acid, and so therefore my moles of hydrochloric acid are the same as my moles of hydrogen ions. But you want to watch out for this because if, for instance, you had sulfuric acid, that wouldn't be the case. So now in order to work out my new concentration, I'm going to take those moles and divide it by the total volume. So both the 40 centimeters cubed of hydrochloric acid that I started with and the 100 centimeters cubed of water that I've added. And that gives me an answer of 0.057142857.1. Now I'm going to write out that full calculator display. You can use the answer button on your calculator, but the crucial thing is that I'm not going to round at this point, because if I do, I'm introducing error, so we should only be rounding at the very end. Now it's worth at this point just kind of pausing and doing a little bit of a common sense check. So thinking about, is that a sensible concentration? Well, my new concentration is about a quarter of my old concentration. I've added about 2.5 times more water, so my volume is about 3.5 times what I started with. So yes, I would expect my new concentration to be about a quarter of my original one. And just doing those little common sense checks can mean that you don't get to the end of the question and then get a completely inappropriate answer. So then in order to work out pH, we've already said it's negative log base 10 of this concentration. And that gives me an answer of 1.24, and of course I'm always giving pH to 2 decimal places. It's also just worth you stopping and thinking about the fact that yes, that pH does represent a strongly acidic solution, so this is a reasonable answer to this question. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you found that useful. If you did, then don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share the channel, and I'll be back soon with some more A-level chemistry walkthroughs.